Apart from that, you have to take it till 280. That's your max range. Okay. First, you have to analyze and plan, of course. That's the crucial, indispensable part of our essay writing. There has to be one stance, like you have to choose sides, whether you're at this side or that side. You have to decide that. So you need to make a decision over here. We summarize whatever we have stated and we restate the opinion. That's it. That's what we actually do. So paraphrase your position, summarize main points, give final recommendations. Okay? Hello everyone, I welcome you all in this beautiful session of mine. So in this particular session, we're going to be talking about how to solve your writing task 2 essays. This is going to be step-by-step band 9 exam strategy video. So let's just get straight into it, and without any further ado, let's just quickly get into it and get started with the same strategy. Let's understand each and everything. Alright guys, so firstly, what's the time you get for this test is like 40 minutes, and the word count is going to be 250 plus, which you need to write for all the types of your essays. It's going to be clear plan, stronger structure, precise language we have to use, and of course, ultimately you're going to target higher band score. So without any further ado, let's just quickly see what exactly do we need to do over here. So for your essay task 2, you have, firstly, for your essay writing, you have got 40 minutes. You have this much of total time, which is 40 minutes, right? You don't get anything else. Now, 250 is the minimum words you have to write. Now, you have to be writing this much of words any which ways, no matter what. You have to write this many words. Apart from that, you have to take it till 280. That's your max range, okay? So, from 250 till 280, within this range only, you always have to write in your essay types questions. Now, apart from that, it's like scoring, you can consider the task 2 to be it has more worth than your task 1. So you have to prioritize this, of course. Why am I saying so? Because it has more weightage, guys, than your task 1. Task 1, of course, is also important for all of you. But if you see, this has more weightage. So for that sake, you just try and complete your task 1 within 20 minutes of range. I mean, within that range only. Maybe in 15 minutes, you try and complete it and move on and jump on to this task 2. Okay, this is quite lengthy. Even in word counts range, if you see, it's 250, which is minimum. So it's lengthy. Then we see. All right. Now, what types of questions can we see under task 2 essay writing? So these are the all types of questions you have over here. What are these? Opinion types of questions, opinion type of essays, discussion essays, problem solution, advantage, disadvantage, and double question essay type of questions you have. So these are all the question types. These are the 5 set of questions you have under it. Understood? After that, please understand some of the things which are that what is that 5-step strategy we need to utilize. All right, let's quickly see. See, first you have to analyze and plan, of course. That's the crucial, indispensable part of our essay writing. We need to plan first before we begin to write something. So do not go like this. You saw the question, started writing randomly and you are rambling in that. You must not go this way, because if you go this way, you will not be able to accomplish your parameters properly. Okay, so you before have to plan firstly, like what exactly are you going to write, everything, plan accordingly and then go for it, so that you can focus on the language and the words you are writing. Apart from that, you also write intro first, then you talk about the body paras, write conclusion, review and correct errors. That means you have to also do the revision, which is the crucial aspect of the essay writing. So you have to always go back and check whatever you have written so far. Is there any error? Is there any mistake you have done? So all these things matters over here. Now, a total of 40 minutes you have, so you can even divide it in this manner, like 3 minutes you are preparing, 5 minutes you are writing intro, 15 minutes you are writing body para 1, and then body para 1 and 2 and 3 whatever, and then 5 minutes you are writing your conclusion, and in 12 minutes you are also revising, checking everything properly. This is the bifurcation of your 40 minutes, and this is how it should go. This is an ideal bifurcation you can follow and get a good band. Now let's see. So the step 1 strategy for analyzing and plan, how should you go about it? Let's discuss. So identify question type, where what sort of a question type have you got? You need to firstly be able to understand and identify that first. Accordingly, you will begin writing about it. Why? Because every question type follows a different sort of a strategy. We need to take stance also over here, whether we fully agree, whether we fully disagree, or we partially agree or disagree. So we need to actually understand everything first, that what kind of a stance are we going to choose. Since in essay writing we have to choose one stance, there has to be one stance, like you have to choose sides, whether you're at this side or that side. You have to decide that. So you need to make a decision over here. Later you have to underline keywords. Now what do I exactly mean with that? So some people believe that homework should not be given to school children. To what extent do you agree, disagree? So over here you have to firstly understand what is that exact stance of yours, and then also mark some keywords. You have to mark some keywords, like ये आपके keywords हैं, and this is how you're gonna write. So plan two main ideas for body paras and also examples, कि क्या आप examples लिखने वाले हो. जैसे अब आपका यहाँ पर keyword है कि some people believe homework should not be given to school children. So this is the basic thing what you have got. सोचो इसके बारे में, what are your pointers, किस type में आप जाना चाहते हो. अकॉर्डिंगली ये प्लानिंग का पार्ट है हमारा, है ना. दिस इज हाउ वी हैव टू प्लान इन द फर्स्ट 3 minutes ऑफ आवर्स. नेक्स्ट राइट इंट्रो. सो हमारा इंट्रो जो नेक्स्ट पार्ट है उसमें हम कैसे करने वाले हैं. सो 5 minutes में आप क्या करोगे, यू विल नाउ राइट योर इंट्रो पैरा, जिसमें यू विल हैव टू हैव वन हुक लाइन first, where you just mention something, you paraphrase question and you give a thesis statement along with your opinion. ठीक है. So general statement about topic, and then while some argue that opposing viewpoint, this essay firmly agree or disagree your position because reason 1, reason 2. ये एक ideal template है which you can follow. अब देखो इसको कैसे करना है. Education practices have long been debated by parents and teachers. While some argue that homework creates unnecessary stress for young children, this essay firmly agrees that homework should be given because it reinforces classroom learning and develops self-discipline. So that's how this is kind of an example given in front of you all, which you can exactly incorporate and understand from it, that how are we going to exactly write our intro para. So we have to first paraphrase it, then we have to write our own opinion along with the thesis statement. In the middle you have to also talk about the viewpoints. जैसे अब यहाँ पर जो viewpoint था वो हमने लिखा कि some people believe, ये वाला, ये जो व्यू पॉइंट होता है, दिस इज हाउ वी हैव टू ऑलवेज स्टेट. ठीक है. अलॉन्ग विद द लास्ट की लाइंस में हमको एक थीसिस स्टेटमेंट भी देना होता है, दिस ऐसे विल डिस्कस दिस, लाइक दैट. सो दिस इज व्हाट यू डू इन द इंट्रो पैरा. क्लियर. नेक्स्ट यू हैव इज नाउ टॉक अबाउट द बॉडी पैरास. 15 minutes में आप अपने बॉडी पैरास लिखते हो, जिसमें आप ये पैटर्न फॉलो कर सकते हो. क्या है ये पैटर्न? पॉइंट. ठीक है. ये पील जो पैटर्न है वो देखो मेथड है. पॉइंट के बारे में यू स्टार्ट विद टॉपिक सेंटेंस विद द मेन आइडिया ऑफ योर्स, देन आफ्टर यू एक्सप्लेन इट, है ना. सो इलैबोरेट ऑन द मेन पॉइंटर, आप उसको एक्सप्लेन करते हो. यू नाउ गिव वन एग्जाम्पल ऑल्सो, स्पेसिफिक रियल हाइपोथेटिकल एग्जाम्पल देते हो, एंड देन यू लिंक बैक टू द क्वेश्चन, वापस से आप लिंक बैक करते हो. तो ये आप करते हो इन द बॉडी पैराग्राफ ऑफ योर्स. नाउ प्लीज सी टेम्पलेट क्या है आपका. फर्स्टली ये आपका पॉइंट है, दिस मीन्स दैट एक्सप्लेन, उसको एक्सप्लेन करोगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप दोगे, देयरफॉर इट इज क्लियर दैट, और लिंक कर रहे हो आप वापस से कि दिस इज वाई पीपल थिंक सो एंड दिस इज वाई पीपल बिलीव दैट दिस इज द राइट ऑप्शन, लाइक दैट. सो ये आपका एक टेम्पलेट है जिसे आप फॉलो कर सकते हो इन ऑल द टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, फॉर योर बॉडी पैराग्राफ्स. After that, you have an example written over here also, which also incorporates the same thing. देखो, firstly, homework reinforces concepts taught in the classroom. When children practice skills independently at home, they move knowledge from short-term to long-term memory. For example, a 2020 study by the University of Cambridge found that primary school students who completed 30 minutes of daily homework scored 25% higher on math assessments than those who did none. So therefore, homework plays a vital role in academic achievements. ये हमने जो एंड में किया ना, ये वाला बोलते हैं हम इसको लिंक बैक, जहाँ वी आर लिंकिंग बैक टू द सेम थिंग. ठीक है. सो दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ एग्जाम्पल जिसे आप रेफर कर सकते हो. अभी देखो, आप आ जाओगे कंक्लूजन पे. सो कंक्लूजन में व्हाट डू वी एग्जैक्टली डू इन आर कंक्लूडिंग पैरा. ठीक है, लेट्स सी. सी गाइस, कंक्लूजन में सबसे पहले यू डू नॉट ऐड न्यू आइडियाज, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस फर्स्ट एंड कॉपी इंट्रोडक्शन वर्ड फॉर वर्ड, ये हम नहीं करते। जो इंट्रो में हम लिख रहे हैं एग्जैक्टली हम वही कॉपी नहीं कर देते, पेस्ट नहीं कर देते कंक्लूजन में, और कोई भी नया पॉइंटर यहाँ पर ऐड नहीं करते। व्हाट वी एग्जैक्टली डू इज जस्ट we summarize whatever we have stated and we restate the opinion. That's it. That's what we actually do. So paraphrase your position, summarize main points, give final recommendations. ठीक है, अब आ जाओ टेम्पलेट देखो। In conclusion, although opposing view has some merit, this essay maintains that restate कर दो अपनी position, and this is because reason 1, reason 2, it is recommended that final thought or suggestion आप दे दोगे. So this is how we're gonna go. Understood? Now example देखो. In conclusion, although some believe homework causes unnecessary stress, this essay maintains that it is essential for young children or learners. This is because it reinforces classroom learning and develops essential life skills like self-discipline, and it is recommended that schools align moderate age appropriate homework rather than eliminating it entirely. So that's how we're going to write it. I hope it is clear to all of you. So ये हमारा था concluding para. अब देखते हैं आगे. रिव्यू एंड कंट्रास्ट. सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट दिस, अब आपका जो लेफ्ट ओवर टाइम है उसको आप रिविजन के अंदर डालते हो, वेर यू गो एंड चेक एवरीथिंग. सो आपके जो पैरामीटर्स है उनको देख लो, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप एक बार सब कुछ चेक कर लेना कि अप्रोप्रिएट है कि नहीं है. सो टास्क रिस्पॉन्स में डिड आई आंसर ऑल द पार्ट्स ऑफ द क्वेश्चन? Then grammar, subject verb agreement, verb tenses, articles, are these all proper or not? Then spelling, common errors, there, effect, affect, ये सब proper है क्या? Spelling सब कुछ ठीक है क्या? Then cohesion में, do many paragraphs link, do my paragraphs link logically, उसमें logic है कि नहीं है? Connectors used है कि नहीं है? Vocabularies, मैंने repeat तो नहीं करे words, क्या मैंने synonyms use करे? And word count में 250 plus ही है ना? कहीं 250 से कम तो नहीं है? All these things you need to take a note of, and even band 9 writers make small errors, so reviewing catches them. ठीक है, errors तो सब करते हैं, it's not something कि ये तो inevitable part है, आप avoid नहीं कर सकते. Obviously you're writing this much lengthy thing, so errors तो होंगे ही, but आपको उसके लिए aware होना पड़ेगा. You'll have to do your revision. Perfectly fine. आगे चलेंगे, अब देखेंगे हम एक एग्जाम्पल. अब देखो ये हमारा एक एग्जाम्पल है, एक बार हम एक क्वेश्चन देख सकते हैं exactly how we're going to write it. So एक क्वेश्चन हम देख सकते हैं. ओके गाइस, चलो इसको देख लेते हैं एक बार. यही है हमारा क्वेश्चन. देखो, some people believe that homework should not be given to school children. To what extent do you agree or you disagree? समझ आया आपको क्या क्वेश्चन बोल रहा है? कि some people believe that homework should not be given to school children. अब देखो, एजुकेशन इंट्रो में कैसे कर रहे हो आप? एजुकेशन प्रैक्टिसेस हैव लॉन्ग बीन डिबेटेड बाय पेरेंट्स एंड टीचर्स. ये दिस इज योर हुक लाइन और यू कैन से पैराफ्रेज्ड वर्जन. देन while some argue that homework creates unnecessary stress for young children, this essay firmly agrees that homework should be given because it reinforces classroom learning and develops self-discipline. क्या दे रखा है यहाँ पे? क्या दे रखा है? This essay firmly agrees. आपकी ओपिनियन प्लस आपका थीसिस, ओपिनियन और थीसिस, ये हो गया. और बीच में आपने क्या करा? व्यू पॉइंट डिस्कस करा, पैराफ्रेज किया. सो ये कुछ चीजें हैं जो आपको हमेशा इंट्रो के अंदर करनी होती है. नाउ कमिंग टू योर बॉडी 1, देखो कैसे करोगे आप. देखो, फर्स्टली homework reinforces concepts taught in the classroom. When children practice skills independently at home, they move knowledge from short-term to long-term memory. For example, our 2020 study by the University of Cambridge found that primary school students who completed 30 minutes of daily homework scored 25% higher on math assessments than those who did none. Therefore, homework plays, अब ये therefore क्या है? आपका link back है. है ना, you're linking back कि हाँ इसीलिए it is important, it's vital role, it has a vital role in academic achievement. This is your body 1 with one example. So one example has to be there in your both of the body paragraphs. Now secondly, homework develops self discipline. अब देखो agree disagree में क्या होता है, आपको एक single stance लेना होता है, you have to take a single stance, है ना. So as we mentioned that we agree, तो हम क्या बोलेंगे, सेकेंडली होमवर्क डेवलप सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन एंड टाइम मैनेजमेंट स्किल्स. यंग लर्नर्स हु कंप्लीट रेगुलर असाइनमेंट्स लर्न टू प्रायोरिटाइज टास्क्स एंड वर्क इंडिपेंडेंटली विदाउट डायरेक्ट सुपरविजन. फॉर इंस्टेंस, अ चाइल्ड रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर फिनिशिंग मैथ प्रॉब्लम्स आफ्टर स्कूल लर्न्स टू resist distractions like televisions or video games. These habits prove invaluable in secondary education and eventually in professional careers. ये हो गया एक एग्जाम्पल के साथ फिर से. Now we're moving ahead towards conclusion. So in conclusion, although some believe homework causes unnecessary stress, this essay maintains that it is essential for young learners. This is because it reinforces classroom learning and develops essential life skills like self-discipline. It is recommended that schools assign moderate, age-appropriate homework rather than eliminating it entirely. So this is your conclusion. It's about 233 words. आप इसमें थोड़ा सा और भी लेंदी कर सकते हो. कहाँ पे कर सकते हो मैं बता देती हूँ. जैसे ये हमने देखा, इंट्रो देखा, अब इंट्रो को आप थोड़ा सा और लेंदी कर सकते हो इन ऑर्डर टू जस्ट इनकॉर्पोरेट सम ऑफ मोर वर्ड्स. एंड बॉडी 1 बॉडी 2 ठीक है, ये तो फिर भी ठीक है, यहाँ पर आप थोड़ा सा और लेंदी कर सकते हो. नाउ इफ वी सी दिस क्वेश्चन, सो इसको हम बोलेंगे, इस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन को हम बोलेंगे कि टू व्हाट एक्सटेंट ना बोल के हम बोलेंगे दैट डू यू अग्री और डिसअग्री. तो ये जो हमारा क्वेश्चन है किसका हुआ, डू यू अग्री डिसअग्री. हम उसमें यही करते हैं दैट वी टेक अ सिंगल स्टैंस थ्रू आउट आवर ऐसे. ऐसे का स्ट्रक्चर क्या होता है, देखो, इंट्रो, बॉडी 1, बॉडी 2 और कंक्लूजन. ये ऐसे का स्ट्रक्चर होता है. मोस्टली टाइम्स हम यही स्ट्रक्चर फॉलो करते हैं. तो ये जो पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन है इट्स अबाउट डू यू अग्री डिसअग्री, और यहाँ पर हमने थ्रू आउट आर ऐसे एक सिंगल स्टैंस लिया. Now let's quickly see what all are the essential things we need to take care of. All right guys, so firstly we have this planning phase where we need to see all these things. We need to plan for all these things. What are these? Identifying the question type. You need to firstly check and identify what is that exact question type you've got. What sort of a question type is it? What sort of a strategy does it need? Do I have to take stance? A single or a partial stance would work. All these things. Accordingly, according to the question type, you'll have to plan these things. Then choose your position and list two main ideas, of course. See, you need to take your position, you need to understand the question type, you need to think, you need to contemplate over it, and then list two main ideas. That means according to that, you must have for each of your body paras two main ideas plus each of one example as well. Okay, one example as well. Now, apart from that, now you come to the writing phase where you do what? You have this structure to follow. Intro, body 1, body 2 and conclusion. These are the things you have to follow. Then you have checking phase where task response, grammar, spelling and word count over 250. So all of these things you need to just please check beforehand that when you begin writing, and or you are done writing, you need to just check that are you done with task response fully, are you done with the grammar, okay, spelling, everything is fine or not, and word count. So these are your things you need to take care of. And then after, you have to use peel method for every body para, which is point, explanation, example and linking back to the question. Now, therefore, I wanted to say that this is going to be the best method. This is how you link back to the question. So these are the certain things you have to keep in mind always while writing. So yes guys, that was it about this session. I hope you enjoyed it, you understood everything well, that yeah, these are the things we have to take care of. If we want a band 9 and if you want a band 7 plus to 9 level, we need to incorporate using all these strategies. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and I'll be soon meeting you all with another session of mine. Please take care of yourself.